Once upon a time in a small town, there were two best friends named Leo and Sam. Leo was a video game enthusiast, spending countless hours in front of his console, diving into vast digital worlds and battling fierce monsters. Sam, on the other hand, had a thirst for adventure and a love for travel. He believed that the real world was the greatest game of all, filled with breathtaking landscapes and untold stories waiting to be discovered. One sunny morning, while Leo was busy leveling up in his favorite game, Sam burst into his room, excitement written all over his face. "Leo, I just found this amazing travel package with TM Lanka Tours. It's a trip to Sri Lanka, and it's going to be incredible." Leo barely glanced up from his screen. "Sri Lanka? Sounds okay, I guess. But have you seen the new expansion pack for Galactic Warriors? The graphics are out of this world." Sam rolled his eyes, a habit he had developed over the years. "Come on, Leo. Think about it. Sri Lanka has beautiful beaches, lush jungles, and ancient temples. We could hike up Sigiriya Rock, visit the elephants at Pinawala, and even go whale watching. Doesn't that sound way more exciting than slaying pixelated dragons?" Leo hesitated, intrigued despite himself. "Whale watching? That does sound kind of cool. But how can you compete with the thrill of defeating a boss in a game?" Sam smiled, knowing he had to convince Leo by showing him how real experiences could be just as thrilling as virtual ones. "How about this? We make a deal. A week of adventure in Sri Lanka, and if you don't have the time of your life, I'll let you borrow my entire game library for a month. Think of it as a quest." Curiosity piqued. Leo finally set down his controller. "All right, you've got yourself a deal. Let's go to Sri Lanka." As the date for their adventure approached, Leo's excitement began to grow. He started watching videos of Sri Lanka, envisioning himself exploring ancient ruins and tasting delicious local food. When they finally arrived, the beauty of the island overwhelmed him. Their first stop was the golden beaches of Mirissa, where they hopped on a boat to go whale watching. As they set out to sea, Leo realized he had never felt the kind of thrill he experienced when a massive blue whale surfaced beside them, spraying water into the air. "I can't believe this is real!" he exclaimed, snapping photos with his phone, a smile plastered on his face. Next, they visited the sacred city of Kandy, wandering through the vibrant streets where colorful stalls lined the pathways. They marveled at the stunning Temple of the Tooth, a place that held a relic of great significance. Leo imagined how he'd describe the experience to his gaming buddies back home. But the real highlight for Leo was climbing Sigiriya Rock. The sunrise over the lush greenery was breathtaking. As they reached the top, the vast landscape spread out before them, and Leo felt a sense of achievement that he had never felt from any game. "This feels epic!" he shouted, grinning from ear to ear. "I wish I could capture this moment in a game." Their journey continued with visits to tea plantations, where they learned about the delicate process of tea making, and safaris in Mirissa National Park, where they saw wild elephants roaming freely. Leo couldn't believe how much fun he was having, and he often shot Sam a look of awe. "How did I ever doubt this?" he admitted one evening as they sat by a bonfire gazing at the stars. By the end of their trip, Leo had not only discovered the beauty of Sri Lanka, but also realized that real-life adventures held a special kind of magic that no video game could replicate. As they boarded the plane home, he turned to Sam with a heartfelt smile. "Thanks for dragging me along, buddy. I can't wait to tell everyone about our adventures." Sam chuckled, happy to see his friend so transformed. "And now you know, Leo, adventures don't just happen in video games. They're waiting for us out there, just like in Sri Lanka." And from that day on, Leo still loved his video games, but he also found a new passion for exploring the world with Sam. The duo embarked on many more adventures together, each journey becoming a new level in the thrilling game of life.